Only one more day until the NFL draft begins in Pittsburgh.
Now, of course, the Bengals no longer have a first-round pick, which makes Friday and Saturday even more important for us. Our sports anchor, Jaron May, joining us live from the Steel City tonight with more on the Bengals' recent moves. Hi there, Jaron.
Yes, hello guys. Pittsburgh is buzzing, getting ready for this NFL draft. We are pumped up. Sure, there is no pick for Cincinnati on Thursday, but Friday and Saturday are still going to be a whole lot of fun. Now, this Dexter Lawrence trade has been the buzz of the entire league for the past couple days. A lot of people, especially if you ask Bengals fans, they like the move. I spoke to a couple draft analysts this morning. They also liked it. However, there is one dissenter, Fox Sports' Joel Klatt, who said he wouldn't have made this move.
I guess we'll see. I know it's hard to grade those in real time. Possibly.
Would you have done it?
Probably not. But I think they're in a weird situation where they're expected to win at a high level. They made that Super Bowl run. You've got Joe Burrow. You're paying him a lot of money. And so I think that there's this idea of like, hey, if it's not now, then when? And so why take someone that might be a project or draft on potential versus someone that's ready-made that can come in and impact your team right away? So for those reasons, I get it. I certainly get it. And I hope that Joe stays healthy and that they can put the pieces together. I loved watching that run. I think the league is better when Joe Burrow is playing on a competitive team that's fighting for a playoff spot and potentially going deep in the playoff.
You say probably not. If they stuck, who would you have taken at 10?
You know, I looked at the defense a lot, and in particular, the depth of edge rusher in this draft. I thought Reuben Bain would be in consideration for the Bengals. I thought Caleb Downs would be in consideration for the Bengals. I thought Sonny Styles would be in consideration for the Bengals. In particular, those last two, they could be mainstays in your franchise and guys that could help them right away, which is why I didn't think they needed to go do the Dexter trade. Because they could have got those guys that were going to be really impactful, face of the defense type of players in this draft.
Is there a name or two that you could see them, reaching for in the second?
I'm looking at edge rushers that are a little down the line. Like, for instance, a Cassius Howell at Texas A&M. If he somehow got out of the first round, he was very productive, and he's certainly a guy that I would look at. He had a monster year for A&M.
Yeah, let's hope that depth is as deep as Joel Klatt believes, because the Bengals still have plenty of needs at linebacker, at cornerback, at offensive line, and the Bengals will have to wait until the 41st overall on Friday to make their first selection. Coming up at 6 o'clock, we'll give you a little tour of the Steel City and tie it into this year's NFL Draft. We'll see you then. For now, Jaron May, WLWT News 5 Sports.
Jaron, that's what I love about sports. Joel Klatt is literally my favorite analyst in college football. And I think he's absolutely wrong on the Dexter Lawrence thing. But that's what makes football, right? So thanks, Jaron.